Well, hello there. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Julie, and I am on a health journey, and we nourishment in this desert. We have reached 1,000 subscribers, and a couple of weeks ago we've reached our necessary 4,000 watch hours. So now that we have those two, we can apply for monetization here on this channel. That helps. Oh, that helps so much. You know, anytime you're having, struggles, difficulties, just having a spot of good news, accomplishing a goal, having a dream, even a small one, come true. And actually, in this case, it's not that small for me. This is a pretty big dream. So, yay! Yay! It feels good. It feels really good. It feels really, really good. The monetization application process can take, I don't know, it can take a couple weeks, depending. I don't think it will take that long, but hopefully very soon you will notice ads popping up on these videos, which has inspired and motivated me, number one, to smile, hey, that's nice, but also to work on this whole list of videos that I have been planning on doing. But I, of course, because YouTube is my job, I had to put more of my energy into our channels that actually, are monetized, because, we have bills to pay. But now that we've reached, the ability to apply for monetization here, hey, I can justify spending more time on videos for this channel, because they will be bringing in, a couple pennies here and there. So I can justify it. Yeah. Yeah. And they're videos that I want to do, stuff I want to do, and I'm excited to do and to talk about and to embarrass all of us and have everyone blushing by the time these videos are done. Oh yeah. But they require some effort. I do need to do a little bit of scripting, or at least notes. I don't much care for reading a script, but I do want to have notes so that I can stay coherent, because I am absolutely a rambler. I will ramble all day long to the far corners, of the world, way off topic, and I don't want to risk that on those videos. Now, things like this, where I'm just vlogging and, chit-chatting, journaling, if you will, that's different. We're going to ramble all over the place. But for these videos that I'm going to be working on, that I'm really excited for, I want them to be more focused, have, kind of a good setup. I want them to just flow and to be concise and to the point, but with some of, my panache, if you will, with some of my flavor and flair still there. Just more structured and more focused and not swirling all over the damn place. So we will be talking about, well, childbirth and the ramifications of that for your body. We'll be talking about, we'll be talking about a lot of stuff. A lot of make you blush kind of stuff, and I'm so excited for that. I am ready for that. I'm looking forward to it. I am having a pretty damn good day. I think I have to just accept that part of being positive is understanding that there will be rough days. Just because you have a rough day doesn't mean you're not still being positive. It just means that you're human and having the human experience and living life. You can still be positive even when you're having a crappy day. It doesn't have to be so all or nothing, all the way good or all the way bad, which is something I have fought with, a tendency that I have that Will I ever completely overcome it? I don't know. I'm gonna be 41 this month, so who knows? But being happy and being positive can include down days. And just because you have a down day where you're, you know, not all bouncing around like a clown, doesn't mean you're not happy with your life. It doesn't mean that you're not being positive. It just means, like I said, you're human and you're having a down day. And that's all right. You're still on a health journey. You're still a person on a quest for positivity. It's okay to have a down day. It doesn't mean that the whole thing is ruined, that you've accomplished nothing, that you're miserable, that you hate your life. It doesn't mean any of that. We are allowed to have down days. I'm saying that, as I almost always am, saying that more for me than I am for anyone else saying that, so I hear myself saying that, because I need to hear that. It's okay to have down days, just you don't want to, you know, put down roots and pick out curtains and stuff like that. So, I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the content that I get to create for this channel, because this channel, it doesn't have to be family friendly. It doesn't have to be filtered and censored and all of those things. And I can explore any and all content that I want. A lot of which probably won't get monetized because that's YouTube, all right? They are a little particular. And that's okay. And some of the videos, probably you will have to confirm that you're over 18. And that's okay too. It's just topics that not everyone is comfortable with, but that lots of people have questions about, and that I guarantee you I have experience with. And why not share it appropriately to help someone else who doesn't have anyone to talk to, whose parents never taught them, who was relying just on some shady internet sites to help them figure this stuff out. No, 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 no. No. They need to learn from a loving mama who cares, who will answer any question and not judge you and not make you feel like shit for having these different feelings or experiences or whatever. Yeah. Plus, there's just a lot of things that, well, I mean, people just don't talk about. Why? Why don't people talk? I don't know. Or they'll talk about things in like metaphors and stuff. I'm like, no, let's just get right down to it. No metaphors, no whatever. No, 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 no. Let's just talk about the facts. Just the facts, ma'am. Okay? Let's just do that. And I get to do that on here. It's awesome. It is. It's invigorating, it's exciting, it's something, to be honest, that I wish I would have done from day one on YouTube. I do. Like, our original channel, The Frugal Family, which that's like, you know, our main channel, most of you are from that channel. That's an entirely different setup, a different situation. I can't do this stuff there. No, God, no. That would not be appropriate. That would not work. That would not be on brand or in keeping with the theme over there. So that's not going to happen. It'd be nice if I could just, you know, have that be part of the situation over there, and wouldn't have had to go through this whole, build a whole new channel and, you know, try to get monetized and all that. It would be nice. It would have been nice. But I just don't think that would have worked. Yeah. And I want to be able to completely dedicate this channel to this other content, to my health journey, obviously, but also to helping other people on their journeys with my anecdotal evidence, stories from my life, my crazy experiences that just might help somebody else. Or at least, if nothing else, provide some entertainment. And a good outlet for me to kind of process a lot of these different things that I've experienced and find the silver linings or the nuggets of wisdom that can be gleaned from many a misadventure. Yeah. Good stuff's coming. Exciting things. Yeah. So I'm going to look over my list and decide, okay, where do I want to start? Which one are we going with? I do have one that I'm particularly excited about. Oh, we are really going here. We are going here. The title is going to be Your Bajingo After Baby. You can't just, I mean, you have to be careful what words you use, okay? So that you're not straight up demonetized. So you got to get creative with your terms. But yeah, we're going to talk about delivering babies, birthing babies, and what that does to you, especially if that baby has to be vacuum suctioned out of you. What does that do to your body? It's going to be fun. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I found all these pictures, and I did this a couple weeks ago, just preparing and trying to, you know, harness the power of the universe to manifest, if you will, that I was going to get monetized and be able to devote time to these kinds of videos. So I got all these pictures of different natural formations in nature, whether they are cave entrances or whatever, these different formations naturally occurring that are very reminiscent of female anatomy and are going to work really well for this video that I have planned. So that's one that I just need to, you know, kind of write an outline for it, and, you know, a loose script, maybe even get a green screen. I don't know. The point of all of this is the world is our oyster, our very provocative, very loosey-goosey oyster here on this channel. And I am excited in a way I haven't been, God, in a long time. It's like a new adventure, a new quest, I don't know, a new mission, a new opportunity. Something for me. Yeah. I think I felt that initially with dumpster diving on YouTube, but that also got to the point that it took so much out of me physically, and my relationship suffered so much because bringing so much stuff into our house or our yard and not being able to process it and having to constantly push out that content, not knowing if I would even find anything dumpster diving to be able to make content. Very stressful, very demanding, and so it very quickly lost some of that initial charm and excitement for me that I have right now with this. Now, that doesn't mean that we're quitting the other channel. Please don't think that that's what that means. We will eventually have to, because this body has been telling me, yeah, that you're not going to be able to do that a whole heck of a lot longer, you know, and that sucks. But at least now I know I have other avenues to explore that I can be excited about, that maybe eventually I can build up to be as you know, financially lucrative and fruitful as the dumpster diving, without all of the physical implications. And that's exciting. That's really exciting. That gives me hope. And guys, hope is hope keeps you going. It is that last handhold that you just grab onto with everything that you have, by the fingernails if you have to. Yeah. And it feels good. It feels good to be hopeful and to be excited and to have accepted that I can still be a happy person, a positive person, and have down days and disappointments, and that doesn't mean that I'm not succeeding in my quest for positivity. It just means I'm human. But right now, I'm a human who is happy and excited, and happy to share that with you. And so grateful for each of you for making today and this possible for me and for my family. It means a lot. It means so much. It really does, and I'm so grateful. The long drive home. I visited my daughter, and that was wonderful. and she's doing well. Not well enough to be home yet, but vastly improved. A lot of things are getting balanced out, and that is wonderful. Getting some stuff figured out, but we're getting there. We are absolutely getting there. Oh, it looks like there's a huge to-do up ahead of me. We might be sitting in traffic for a while, and 2 highway patrol have passed me, but they're not lights and sirens, but there are lights up ahead. So is that what they're heading to? Because, I mean, it's kind of coincidental that there's 2 of them right away heading towards, I don't know, this grouping of lights. I guess we'll see. Life is good, and good things are happening, even with the horrible things and the tragic things and the devastating things and the stuff that we have no control over. There are good things happening too, and it is okay to find happiness and joy and laughter even in the midst of tragedy and terror and horror in the real world. And not only is it okay, but it's necessary. It is necessary. Oh, we're getting up close to it. Let's see. There's a bunch of them. I can't tell if it's an accident or just someone's like pulled over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if these highway patrolmen join the situation. One of them looks like they're going to. Yep, they're slowing down, getting ready to pull over. Yep, so one of them did. Oh, and there's a fire truck. But the other highway patrolman is not joining the situation. There's a little bit of munching, but they look all right. That's good. I'm glad. A weird thing that's been happening is, oh, that was all like the most of the stuff, the important stuff that I wanted to talk about for this video. So if you don't want to hang out for the rambling and the tangents, no worries. Oh, now he's going, but what's he doing? Because, oh, he must have found someone to go after. Oh, the things you see when you commute. It's not going very fast to go after this person. That must be why the one highway patrol person went to the other situation, and now this one, he's going, well, he either is going to something else that's going on, or he stayed out here in order to, oh, I see, okay. He wasn't going after someone. He was responding to another situation. There's a guy pulled over on the side of the road with lights flashing, and looks like he broke down, or I don't know, just on this narrow shoulder. So the highway patrolman went over to help him. So anyway, but yeah, if you don't want to be here for the tangents and the rambling as I make my way home, feel free to click off. I'm just grateful. That's mostly what I wanted to say, is how grateful I am and how excited. And there's great things coming here. But anyway, so speaking of cars and car accidents and traffic and stuff, for some reason, this bizarre thing happened this weekend on these very roads that I am currently traveling. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, yikes. There were a whole bunch of wrong way head-on collisions. I don't know how that's even possible. There are these huge concrete dividers in between the 2 lanes of traffic on I-15. So, and I don't, honestly, I don't know exactly where they happened, because they could have maybe happened by, like, you know, on ramps or off ramps, or who knows. I don't know. But there were several wrong way collisions. And I don't think they were all on I-15. Some might have been on, like, the highways or the, I don't know, other roads. That's possible. But there were a whole bunch of them just all of a sudden this weekend. It was like there was something in the air, and Really bizarre. So, yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it because I thought, that's probably not the thing I want to be looking into, where I was having a couple of really down days. I just didn't feel like that was going to be helpful to me. But now that I'm feeling a lot better, I might actually look into it and see what the hell was going on with all these people crashing into each other in these head-on collisions. And there were fatalities and everything. I mean, God, it was awful. Truly, truly awful. But why? Why was that happening this weekend? There wasn't, let me think. It's not St. Patty's Day yet. Was there no, I don't think there was a full moon. Yeah, I don't know. It just, really weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Really bizarre. Just a whole bunch of them over the weekend. I'm gonna have to look into it, because now my curiosity is just burning, and I'm like, what did happen? How did that happen? Why did that happen? What were the details? I want to know. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up when I get home. See what's going on. But anyhow, if you happen to be in Utah and know anything about it, because I know there are several of you who do live in Utah or surrounding states, if you heard about that, or if you have any of the deets on it, please tell us in the comments. Yeah, it's really weird. I want to say there were like, well, there was at least 3, but possibly more of these wrong way collisions. I don't know what people are doing, just going the wrong way. I mean, if it was one isolated incident, that's, you know, those things, you know, stuff happens, whatever. But so many in one weekend? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Anyway, condolences to families and everyone affected by that stuff. I don't know. So apparently there's like, and this was what I had seen yesterday maybe, that there's like a whole, like, I don't know what you call it, a task force or a committee or something to investigate why this was happening. This, you know, anomaly, to investigate why was that happening. It'll be interesting to see what, you know, what conclusions they come to. But anyhow, it's starting to rain. I got a ways to go. It sure is comforting having you guys along with me. Even if I can't pay too much attention to you and I just babble out into the void, it helps me when I'm out on the road. I don't know why. It's a long drive, so it helps having some company. Especially when it's, you know, visiting my kid. Because that can be difficult. Not really this time. That was really nice. We had a really nice visit and she looked really good, and so it was nice, but it's still emotionally draining and physically too. Just, you know, the whole drive and everything. So it is nice having some company. So thanks. I think I'm gonna call it though, because I want to listen to some music, pop some tunes, tune some pops, and, you know, jam out a little bit the rest of the way home. I've got like, what, a half hour ahead of me. So anyway, I will catch you all later here at Frugal Mama's Time Out, where we now get to apply for monetization. Thanks to all of you. All right. Have a great day, or night, or weekend, or afternoon, or whatever it is, whenever you're here with me. I'll see you real soon.